Hello everyone, my name is Yusuf Edwards, and welcome to part 74 of the Abigail Freeman story. Let us begin. So, Abigail she was laying down next to her wife, and she says to her, in case you didn't, just in case I didn't tell you before, I want to say now that I am very sorry about what I did when I decided to bail on our vacation at the beach. I just really wanted to write the that chapter of the book, and I am very sorry that you probably not, that you are probably not feeling neglected by me, she says to her. And Margaret says, don't worry, it's fine. Are you sure? Yeah, it's alright. Great, because I gotta do it again. Okay, no problem. Thank you. Thanks, honey. So she gets out of her bed, and after that, she is leaving her bedroom. The bedroom actually. And then after that, she goes to get herself a bit of a snack. So she goes into the kitchen and grabs herself a chocolate bar. After she eats a little bit of the chocolate bar, she takes it with her. After that, she goes to her office. She opens the door, still eating the chocolate bar, and then she goes to the chair, grabs the chair, sits in the chair, grabs her pencil, and she begins writing. She says in the book, I was sitting on the couch. I could feel myself I could feel the disappointment in me, raging as hard as it can. And it was raging. But I decided to make myself put that aside, and I said to myself, there is still hope for your education. What if you just try again? You are temporarily suspended, but that won't be the case always. You will go back to school, and you will graduate. And then she said to herself, yeah, but what if I don't? You know what? Okay. If push comes to shove, and I get and almost die, I will have to make a decision. Which probably won't happen. I'm probably not going to suffer that fate of almost dying, but you never know. If Beatrice has the opportunity to kill me for some reason that I don't understand, she will. And I'm hoping that's not the case, and I'm hoping that we can be friends, but that's a false hope. A very, very, very false, very stupid hope. So, I just have to tolerate her. But if she tries to beat me up to the point of me almost dying, I am going to leave it. I will leave. I am going to leave. But where will I go? That is a very interesting question, she says to herself. Well, when I was a kid, I always remember wanting to try this new thing out called filmmaking. Yeah, I kind of want to bring that to America. She says that, yeah, but that would never happen. Yeah, but someone, nah, it's not, nah, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, but what if I could though? Okay, if this whole school thing doesn't work out, I'm going to Mexico to learn how to make movies, she says. Funny how that worked out, huh? She writes in the book. After that, she goes to her mom to talk more about this. She knocks on the door. No one will answer. She knocks on the door again, but still no one will answer. She says, "You know what? I'm gonna talk to her anyway." So she opens the door, and of course, she sees it. What? Something very shocking. So she quietly closes the door in front of her, walks backwards very quietly, almost falling, and she goes back on the couch. And she says to herself, "What the crap did I just see?" I know what I saw, but what the hell? I know I have my eyes covered, but what the crap, man? Oh my god, I don't know how I feel. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what in the hell is going on here right now. I'm freaking out right now. I need to go to my room to calm down. So so she's living a little bit to her room. She makes it, and she's still freaking out. I need to go take a nap because I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe it. So before she does, she pinches herself. Yep, it's real. It's real. It's real, alright. Oh, crap. Oh, this is way too much for me to handle. So she goes back to sleep. She takes a nap. She skips breakfast because she's shocked. So, it's 8 o'clock in the night time. It's 8 o'clock p.m. She wakes up. She opens her door, and dinner is being cooked by her mom and her, mom. But someone is sitting next to her dad. She sees him and she says to herself, "He's looking at me, isn't he?" Oh crap, he is. She sits down next to him and she says this. "So, Mom, Dad, how long?" And that was it. She picks up her pencil, puts it back in the pencil holder. She then she gets up from her chair. Then she pulls the chair back to where it was, back towards the desk. Then she goes to open her door. She is just happy with herself. She's smiling all the way through. And she says to herself, well, that was a success. Then she goes to her bedroom and she says, I did it. Just one step closer just many steps closer to the end of the book, babe. Well, that's great, honey. She gets back into the bed and, oh crap, oh crap. What's wrong? I left my chocolate bar. To be continued. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below telling me what you like about the video, or hate about the video, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now.